Hello, welcome to our video discussing the nutrition scope of practice for fitness professionals. Again, my name is Justin. I'm a registered dietitian. In this video, we will discuss what a personal trainer's nutrition scope of practice entails and why it is vital to practice within that scope for multiple reasons. We will provide specific examples and context of how to discuss nutrition with clients, essentially what you can and cannot do as a personal trainer. Supplements are and will continue to be a hot topic in wellness and fitness. Thus, we will discuss how to have a conversation about dietary supplements, how they differ from drugs and foods, and how to navigate safe selection of dietary supplements. So why practice within your scope as a fitness professional? Two main reasons: professionalism and liability. You have nothing to gain from practicing outside of your scope, but plenty to lose. You may be very well educated on nutrition and practice excellent nutrition habits yourself, but unfortunately, that does not qualify you to provide nutrition advice. Always consider what is best for your client, and doing it all yourself is likely not ideal. Creating a referral system improves the quality of care your client receives and reflects your professionalism. Let's start with the ground rules. As a personal trainer, the practices listed here are outside of your scope. MNT is medical nutrition therapy, the nutrition component of disease management. For example, diabetes, food allergies, kidney disease. Regarding diagnosis, only physicians can diagnose. Registered dietitians cannot even diagnose. Therefore, if you have ever replied to a description of symptoms with, "That is probably X, Y, or Z," then you likely practice outside of your scope. Even though some of this does occur in gyms and fitness clubs, when it happens, that personal trainer is practicing outside of his or her scope, thus placing a client's health and safety at risk and exposing the fitness professional to possible litigation. Some analogies. A registered dietitian who is not also a certified fitness professional can discuss general exercise guidelines with nutrition clients, such as take a walk each day, but cannot write a specific exercise prescription. Likewise, as a dietitian, I can discuss sleep hygiene with my clients, but I cannot practice cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia. Referral to a nutrition professional is similar to referral to a physical therapist. You can and should help clients prevent injuries and recover from minor aches and pains, but you cannot treat an acute injury or chronic pain. If you're unsure if a recommendation is outside of your scope, then it probably is. Now let's focus on the positive. It is well within your scope and is your duty as a personal trainer to help your clients make the connection between healthy foods and improved exercise performance. The ACE position statement on nutrition scope of practice for fitness professionals states that as a personal trainer, you should share general, non-medical nutrition information with your clients. In the previous video, we discussed the dietary guidelines. Understand that information and the basic layout of myplate.gov to point your clients in the right direction. When discussing nutrition, you can utilize aspects of motivational interviewing and the ACE ABC approach discussed in an upcoming video. For example, rather than telling a client why he or she experienced a poor workout, ask open-ended questions to help him or her make that connection themselves. Encourage positive nutrition behaviors such as food journaling. Sometimes that practice by itself, with no true intervention, improves eating habits. But more importantly, and as we will reference to multiple times in the text and videos, awareness is a crucial factor and is lacking from many people's dietary habits. Everyone in the health and fitness industry is well aware that people use dietary supplements. For some situational awareness, let's discuss some statistics regarding dietary supplement usage. Overall supplement usage is reported as high as 75% of Americans. Usage is greater in older adults compared to young adults and children, is greater in women compared to men, and greater in the military compared to the general population. Supplement use is also correlated with health consciousness. That is, a health-oriented person is more likely to use supplements. Thus, your clients who have an obvious goal of improving health are more likely to try and to use supplements and to ask you questions about dietary supplement usage. In a moment, we will discuss some of the risks associated with dietary supplement usage. Of all supplements, weight loss products have the greatest amount of risk and dangers. The Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1994 deregulated dietary supplements, meaning that products do not have a required pre-approval process before heading to market. All dietary supplements are identified by a supplement facts panel, whereas food and drugs display nutrition facts and drug facts respectively. Foods and drugs are regulated by the FDA, and we will discuss label reading in the upcoming video segment. As with nutrition in general, have a conversation with your clients and do your best to educate them about the pros and cons of dietary supplement usage, along with some of the dangers. Because of non-regulation, supplements carry a risk of contamination or tainting of harmful products or banned substances. Your clients or yourself may not be drug tested in the same way as professional athletes, but could suffer a serious health implication such as irregular heartbeat or inability to regulate body temperature from consuming contaminated supplements, or simply waste money on an ineffective product. Reputable stores, celebrity endorsements, label claims, none guarantee safety and effectiveness of supplements. Recommend that if a client is going to choose to take a dietary supplement, highly advise a third-party verified product. Quality and purity differs among brands and even among different products from the same brand. Thus, independent testing or third-party verification is the only safeguard. And I choose that word carefully, as verification may assure safety, but not necessarily effectiveness. That is, one could still be taking a safe supplement that has no effectiveness. ACE also strongly advises against recommending supplementation and especially advises against selling dietary supplements as a personal trainer. Yet we acknowledge that this practice does exist in the fitness industry. Nutrition advice is incredibly accessible. Social media, talk shows, the water cooler, and of course at gyms and fitness facilities. Have a conversation about nutrition when appropriate, but protect yourself, protect your client, and maintain your professionalism. Also, do not expect or advise clients to follow your training or nutrition practices. Training programs and dietary programs should be individualized by personal trainers and dietitians.